To Ball. Lonzo Ball. Missed his first. That one goes.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Taken by the Pelicans.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Lonzo Ball at the line. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2. To Green. Russell. Thompson to Green. They'll get it down to Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. Well, their first three, and they're right back in it within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those that drop earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
Lonzo Ball matched up with the two-time MVP. Lonzo Ball. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Big finish at the rim. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink, because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
To Curry. Fires the three. Well, he missed his first three from downtown, but he gets this one to go.
And it's called short-term memory. The good players don't have one.
To Ball. Cauley Stein with the rebound. Thompson to bring it into the front court. They trail by 2.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. It's Pelicans ball. Holiday. There's the toss. Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Nothing going here on that drive. Great feed. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
To the line, shooting 1.
5-second violation.
New Orleans.
Livingston. Not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it. Looking for his man. Lays it in with the touch off the alley-oop pass.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Livingston driving, but his shot won't go down. D'Angelo Russell. Can't fault the defense. D'Angelo Russell hits.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Ball with the basketball. Right now, 12 all. To Holiday. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Alec Burks to Thompson. 4-3. Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Pelicans have the basketball. Drew Holiday, guarded by Klay Thompson. And draws the foul.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Drew Holiday. He's got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Livingston to bring it up. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. And he finishes at the rim.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
To Ball. Fires the 3. Lonzo Ball hits the tough shot. The defender played it well. Lonzo strikes.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Now pass stolen by the Pelicans. Has a chance. Oh, Lonzo Ball. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Thompson. Oh, he's 3 for 3 to start this game from downtown.
Nothing the defense is doing is making him uncomfortable. As an offensive guy, I love starting the game, finding my rhythm.
That'll do it for the period. The Pelicans in front. About to start the second quarter. Both teams very productive offensively at the outset.
Well, the offense is hitting on all cylinders. Great ball movement, great shooting, great passing. But my goodness, has the defense been horrific. Can we do something about that, please, in the second quarter?
Thompson, he continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
And the slam.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Possession lies with Golden State. To Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. It's like he's shooting into the ocean. He has not missed.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Redick. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Cauley Stein to Thompson. Beyond the arc for 3. Wow, 7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an all-time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record, destroy it.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Entering the game for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Curry smothering D. Flushes it home.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Lonzo Ball, defended by Looney. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Lonzo Ball at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. First one goes down. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Russell into the front court. Down 2. Curry. Off the iron. No good. To Redick. For 3. J.J. Redick. 3 for 3 in this first half. The feed stolen away.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
From long range. To Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's good D. Shot no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Oh, whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Are in the penalty. Stepping in for the Golden State Warriors, number 00.
Lonzo Ball. And it's Cauley Stein with the rebound. To Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Won't go down.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
To Holiday. Lets it fly from long range. A tough shot for Jrue Holiday. Defense did everything they possibly could.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Holiday controls the basketball. Up 5. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Curry. Fires the 3, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. In just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Draymond Green sends it away. And that's a backcourt violation.
For New Orleans.
To Green. Russell goes to the right side. Thompson. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. 4-3. Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. Oh, Draymond with the putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Ball. And it's Cauley Stein with the board. Brandon Ingram with a piece. Out of bounds. Last touch by Brandon Ingram. We've reached halftime in a 2-point game. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Ball brings the rock up court. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Russell. Thompson. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Ingram, guarded by Klay Thompson. Draymond Green, able to recover with the block. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Lonzo Ball, here against Steph. Sheer strength to slam it down. He ran right through the gauntlet.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Curry. Holiday in possession. His guys lead here. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Draymond Green, huge block. Curry to bring it up. His guys trail now by 4. Lonzo Ball hits the trifecta.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Curry, not easy. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Down low to Favors. A lot of contact, no whistle.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green, so the Pelicans hold on to the possession. Holiday buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Oh, they call the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
J.J. Redick entering the game for Golden State. Number 22.
Curry buries it.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Redick. Defenders could lose sleep with this guy. J.J. Redick, well defended, still knocks it down.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
To Redick. Here's a chance from long range. Had made his first three, but that shot off the mark. Holiday, it's good.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide-open 3.
Shot from the lane won't go. Holiday controls the basketball. Up a dozen. Beyond the arc for 3. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Into the game for New Orleans, number 22.
Curry. Message received. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Cauley Stein. Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it. Redick buries the three.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Curry. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Warriors basketball. And the basket good at the rim.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Drew Holiday, defended by Steph Curry. For three, it's been a good night from beyond the arc. He's 5 of 6 from deep.
It's called room and rhythm, Ed. If you don't crowd him defensively, you allow him to have room, he will find that rhythm from behind the arc.
Little R&R has never hurt anybody, Jay. And too much contact.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Golden State Warriors are in the building.
Holiday. Oh, he just continues to pour it in from downtown. He's 6 of 7 from 3.
This is probably the time that you adjust your defense, maybe play some zone, maybe a box someone, or maybe just double team him.
10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. And, Jay, they have got to get something going quick. They have not looked good at all through 3 quarters.
Well, here's the problem. Guys are out here a little bit lethargic, a little bit lackadaisical, and sometimes great teams think they can just turn the light switch on whenever they want. That's not the way great teams need to operate to win championships. That light needs to stay on all the time.
Curry. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Holiday. To Thompson. From long range. And Klay Thompson does what he does best. Hits the 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Redick to Holiday.
Hey, watch the screen left.
Steph Curry tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Warriors have the basketball. To Thompson. Curry. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Holiday in possession. Lead stands at 7. Trying to cash in. Not today.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions.
Number 2, Lonzo Ball. And number 14, Brandon Ingram.
Ball. Lonzo Ball hits the tough shot. The defender played it well. Lonzo strikes.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. Going to launch beyond the arc. And the rebound taken in by Looney. Thompson to bring it into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. To Russell. Thompson. He buries it. Holiday controls the basketball. Leads 4.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and it's Looney there to grab the rebound. Curry with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Thompson. That's the record. His 14th three-pointer in the game.
We have a national weather warning, excessive heat on the court.
Lonzo Ball, guarded by Klay Thompson. To Favors. Ball. Lets it fly from long range. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Curry. Tough shot. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Oh, he hits the three.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
Count the three for Lonzo Ball. Russell with it up top. His guys trail by 10. Now pass stolen by the Pelicans.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jit.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Fires the three. And the rebound taken by the Warriors. Thompson to bring it into the front court. They trail by 7. He engulfed him that time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Curry. Rebound taken in by Favors. Holiday. Knocks down the three. Thompson. He just continues to knock him down from deep. That extends his NBA record for one game.
He's just shattering that thing. But he's a very smart player. Look for him next time, maybe to give you a head fake, crack into you, get to the free throw line. This guy is a proven scorer.
And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Deep three at the buzzer. Oh, how about that? A three at the buzzer, and it's going to bring some icy stares from the other bench. This one is now all over.